All right, what's up, guys? Okay, so this time we are playing. There's my music. There we go. Um, this time we are playing. I killed the music again. Kingdom Come, Deliverance. I've played through this a little bit, just to get the feel of it, and I thought I would start it over and play it for you guys. So let's go. Turn it back up like that. This game is gorgeous, by the way. Silver Skylets, 1403.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? You blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother! Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
unexpected visit.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Okay, I'm noticing that my stream timer is in the way of all the subtitles, so let's move it a little bit. There we go. Okay.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Gotta try something here. There we go.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay. Open. She said she left breakfast on the table.
A bite to eat.
Still from my own parents? No, I'm good. How do you eat? Let me see, hold on. Sit. Still hungry. There we go. Alright, let's go outside. Heat from pot. That's gonna be hot.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Okay, that's a lot to read. I'll let you guys read that. I know what all this is. So,
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
alright.
Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
So you just give us like 30,000 things to do. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect the debt from Kunish, pick up the crossguard at the castle, and buy ale. So let's go ahead and do this up here. This is where you get the sword, or the crossguard for the sword.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
This kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones a little bit.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, here we go. Let's head to all the other objectives in town here. Down here. There's a yellow bar at the bottom of the screen. That's your stamina. Let's go over here. This is over where Kunish is. You try to get the hammer and nails back. This is the drunk guy. There he is.
God be with you, Kunish.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
If that's the way you want it, I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Okay. This is where you buy the charcoal, but we don't have any money yet. We go over here, and it starts a cutscene.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German
Long time no see.
Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far.
The intro's there.
Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot.
Right now, you just can't rewind to see it, though.
I have an idea.
And I stopped streaming because I just took a break.
You too are, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
It's good, man. Life's good.
So, how?
Working a lot.
Are you with us?
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunish owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen.
I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
All right, time to throw poop at somebody's house.
Are you serious?
God save Henry.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
From what I've played of it, I've played more than this. I just actually started a new game for the stream. I've played probably 2 hours into the game, and it gets really good. At first it was very unoptimized, but they've released 2 updates now that have been really nice. But I like it. It's very heavily story driven, so there's not that much action, but it's good. I like it.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
We got her lured away. So now let's throw doo-doo.
Are you serious?
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire
This
the
is definitely
trebuchet.
a crappy
For king
situation.
and country.
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Well,
Nearly as good as having
without
that
the
traitor
clean.
in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, XOMBIEGEEK? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Alright, time for the first fight. Right trigger, slash strong. Right bumper, stab faster. Left trigger, kick. Click the right joystick to lock on an opponent. Left bumper to block. Okay. Stamina's wearing down.
Come on, you will.
I haven't eaten yet. Oh, I just punched my own guy.
boy. Shit! God damn! Ow.
Gott, hilf mir! Komm!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat paw is on his way!
You can actually make a bad decision and start fighting Kunish, the guy that owes your dad money, and he like kicks your butt because you still really don't know how to fight. Oh, we gotta run.
Serious?
Rooms for your house. Rakes and hose for your race. What else do you
Damn!
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot. How did things end up at the Deutsch?
His whole house is covered in shit.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans...
Well,
Good point.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
What? What the hell are you doing? What the hell?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Take that! Oh! You fucked up your wind!
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Are you serious?
You kind of feel bad once you do that. It's like, take what you want, but it's all I have.
Look where you're going.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
I don't want to do that yet.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What
Other
brings
than
you
the scratches on her face.
Your beauty, of course.
here? Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait, though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunnish owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
Nah, you're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Oh.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Instruments and tools.
So a savior schnapp is what you have to save the game. If you look at the bottom, it says this will cost you 1 savior schnapp. The game auto-saves, but if you save it on your own, it uses savior schnapps, which is kind of sucks, but... let's go talk to this guy now.
God be with you.
Oh, I forget how many I need. Hold on. How... Here we go. 10.
What are you doing?
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
I don't even have enough money to haggle. That's funny. There's a way that you can... where'd it go? There we go. I forgot how I got money. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, here we go.
Let's
That's not
talk
what I
about
meant
the
to
price.
do.
Naturally.
Oi. Still not enough money? What am I missing? Where's the price? 0.5, so that'd be what? $5? Or no, it'd be 50 cents. How much money? I got 2.1. Don't remember how I get enough money. Gotta be something else that I take from Kunish. Gotta be.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Ah, okay.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Okay. Sell. Buy. Check basket. Close the deal. Still don't have enough money? Don't have anything else to sell. Like...
God be with you, Henry.
Gotta be something I can...
Everything for work and home.
trough. There's got to be something else.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Why are these rooms so trashed?
Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
There's nothing more in there. There's got to be something that I'm missing. There's got to be. Huh.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
I don't remember what I did last time. I didn't have this problem.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Asparagus for taste and fruit.
I really don't remember what I did. It's upsetting me.
Good health to you, Henry.
Trespassing.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
I don't think he gives you money, but worth a try.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Well, that's very For Honor-ish.
Nope. Good. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right. Fine. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me. What the hell?
Yeah. Okay, so that still didn't get me enough money. So I have to buy a bag of coal, which is 10 pieces. I have to go to the market and buy charcoal for father for the forge so we can finish the sword for Sir Razig. Couldn't get any coin out of Kunish, but I did get some things from him I can sell to cover his debt. Opened Kunish's trunk, found there the hammer and nails he didn't pay for, as well as a few other things. I also took back the axe he got from father. Couldn't get enough money to cover the cost by selling everything. I could get enough money. I met again with the mercenary who's teaching me. Okay. No. Although, if he's willing to trade, I might do that. Good.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Here you are, with a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Cool. Alright. Now to head back to father.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
That didn't happen to me last time. That sucks. I want to try something. Yeah, that made the game's choppy. Alright, I don't think Bianca's gonna give us another one this time. We may not be as lucky.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Here you are.
She's gonna charge me for it this
Thanks.
time?
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
And now to hurry back, because apparently he's picky. How do you get out of here?
About time. Have you got everything?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Your brains.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Right. Let's find that trunk. I think it's right here. Yep. Nails. I'll leave that in there.
Sorry, girl. It seems the lad's lost his mind.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Henry's standing a little close with his dad swinging a sword.
Job. I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Yeah! A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh. That can't be good.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
This has a, like I said earlier, a very Game of Thrones vibe to it.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move in, people! Come on, come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on! Mind this for me. Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Father's definitely seen battle before. Oh man.
What's it? Oh no. Oh God.
Of course Henry saw that happen. Jeez.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Run, Henry.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Wow. So yeah, definitely unexpected visit.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
You can call your horse anytime by whistling and then mount it. Trot is the default speed of a horse. Up plus B, canter, ideally combined speed and stamina. Stick and BB gallop is fastest, but also drains the horse stamina. Can I whistle now? I don't have a horse, technically. Oh my god! They heard me whistle. Can I jump? No! Oh my god! Oh, alright. I'll take it. So the horse's stamina is green. Jeez. You know, some of those guys are like samurais with the mask they were wearing. So I wonder if they're like Japanese enemies or something. Oh! Run, boy, run. wound must be bandaged, which Henry hasn't learned to do that. I said do that. Haven't learned how to do that. Oh! Discovered a fast travel point.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Oh, okay. Well, they're right on my butt. Oh!
Flee!
Consolation cross. Conciliation cross. The horse's stamina is almost gone.
Flee! Run for it!
Ouch. Oh my god.
Run for it!
How far away is this place? The guy's getting hungry. He's hurt. Jeez. Not a good day for Henry. Ride to Talmberg. Okay. Definitely not Japanese. The language.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say?
Yeah.
Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Who is that?
I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
If that were today's arrows, that would have ripped his leg clean open.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. And the ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
All right, guys. I think
something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
I think I'm gonna save it here. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I think it's a really cool game. Like I said, it feels like a Game of Thrones episode to me. And I love Game of Thrones. But yeah, thanks for sticking around and watching. Thumbs up the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you in the next stream. Zombie Geek out.